Hey guys, Sebastian here. I have a Poltergeist Work 3704 folder. I've been playing with this knife for the past week, carry it a little bit around the house and get a feel of it so I can say a little more about it. I'm gonna go out a little bit the specs. The blade steel is RWL34. The blade length is 3.7 inches. The thickness is 1.5. It's a hollow grind with a stone wash tumbled finish. It's a titanium frame lock. It's B-blasted titanium frame lock. The lock bar is carbonized, so it's very no sticky, very smooth. The engagement is about 35%, just about right. They have only one standoff, very similar like a Chris Reeve Sibenzas, very oversized and big, same as a pivot. Sometimes if cross my mind is not gonna be strong, but this knife, it's extremely strong. The build is good. The pocket clip, you guys can see that have the milled and ground low profile titanium pocket clip with this D10 position, so you put this in your pocket, it's not gonna fall out. It's definitely there. The G10 is textured with this kneelings, 3 lines. Give a cool look. Opening device is a spider hole. Jakub is actually licensed to use that hole. The weight on this knife is 4.5 ounces, and that's pretty light for a size of this knife. Just pull out my, as a comparison, next to the Yojimbo. That's what I have in my pocket, and next to the sniper. So you guys can see it's a decent size of a knife. The weight on Poltergeist knife is over 12 months, and somebody asked me if it's worth it. I think it's worth it. I am on the list for another one, and I really like the fit and finish of this knife is outstanding for a costume knife. I do handle lately a lot of like getting more into the costumes, and a lot of them they disappoint me a little bit because you think you're paying all that money and want to get a costume knife that is actually better than a production, and not many of them. This one is, I would say it is much better in the fit and finish, because a lot of costume knives, the fit and finish, you can see that's why they're made by hand and they have a lot of flaws, but a good costume knife is supposed to be awesome. This one is all beveled around. The hole around the edges, the handle, the blade, the G10, the lockup, non-stick. The centering came like that. I did not adjust the pivot or anything. The tolerances are extremely tight on this knife. Doesn't want to zoom? No zoom. Okay. It's definitely a great. I'm extremely happy with it. The recurve blade, it's cool. Reminds me a bit of the Super Commander with the more edge. It's a pretty slim knife. For a size of a knife, it's a pretty slim knife. If I put it next to the sniper, the sniper weighs a ton because this thick blade. But this one have a decently thick blade and it's awesome. I highly recommend. I'm extremely happy. The smoothness are awesome. It's extremely smooth. The Spidey hole give you the options to you can open this knife in many different positions. It's very cool. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed this one and stay safe and see you in the next one.